Let's start part 2 of Ratatouille, a story of mouse, Remy who know to cook. The turning point comes when Remy discovers Skinner's secret documents. Sneaking into Skinner's office, Remy finds Gusto's will, which clearly names Linguini as the rightful heir to the restaurant. With this knowledge, Linguini officially takes over Gusto's and Skinner is forced out in humiliation. The staff celebrates, and Linguini is hailed as the new leader. But the victory isn't as sweet for Remy. While Linguini basks in the spotlight, Remy feels increasingly sidelined. He wanted to cook, not just hide under a hat. Their friendship begins to crack as Linguini grows cocky, forgetting the little chef who made him great. Meanwhile, Ego, the legendary food critic, hears about the miraculous comeback of Gusto's. Known for his harsh, soul-crushing reviews, Ego is feared by every chef in Paris. With a grim expression and a taste for perfection, he announces he'll be visiting the restaurant personally to judge whether the rumors are true. The tension skyrockets. This is the same critic who once destroyed Gusto's reputation. On top of that, Remy's personal life hits a low point. He tries reconnecting with his rat family, showing them the wonders of real food instead of garbage. He prepares delicious meals for Mile, who loves them, but Django scolds him for risking exposure. Rats and humans can't mix, Django insists. Remy feels torn apart. He doesn't belong fully to either world. The worst blow comes when Linguini, overwhelmed with pressure, lashes out at Remy. In a heated moment, he tells Remy he doesn't need him anymore. Hurt and betrayed, Remy storms off, returning to his colony. It feels like the dream is over. But Skinner isn't finished either. Desperate for revenge, he captures Remy, locking him in a cage. He plans to use Remy's talents for himself, perhaps to launch his own cooking empire. Just when it seems hopeless, Mile and the rat colony help Remy escape. Despite their differences, they won't abandon him. Now free, Remy faces a choice: stay safe with his family or risk everything by returning to the restaurant one last time. The night of Ego's visit arrives. The restaurant is buzzing with pressure. All the chefs are preparing their best dishes, but Linguini realizes he can't do it without Remy. Swallowing his pride, he seeks forgiveness. But the kitchen staff overhears him talking about the rat, and when they realize the truth, they all quit in disgust. Colette, heartbroken, leaves too, thinking Linguini has lost his mind. Alone and desperate, Linguini prepares to face disaster. Just then, Remy returns with his entire rat colony. They pour into the kitchen, ready to help. Colette also comes back, inspired by Gusto's motto that anyone can cook. Together, they form an unlikely army of chefs, rats, and humans working side by side. The dish they choose to serve Ego is simple yet powerful: ratatouille, a traditional peasant dish made of vegetables. But Remy prepares it with such artistry and care that it becomes extraordinary. When Ego takes his first bite, something magical happens. The taste transports him back to childhood, reminding him of his mother's cooking. For the first time, the harsh critic feels warmth, comfort, and love through food. Tears fill his eyes. He asks to meet the chef who created the dish. Now comes the bold reveal. Linguini and Colette bring Ego into the kitchen, where Remy finally steps forward. At first, Ego is stunned. A rat? But he looks at the dish, remembers the flavors, and understands. This rat truly is a chef. That night, Ego writes one of the most beautiful reviews of his career. He admits that Gusto's famous motto is correct: not everyone can become a great artist, but a great artist can come from anywhere. He praises Remy as nothing less than a genius. Unfortunately, the health inspector discovers the rats in the kitchen, and Gusto's is shut down. But out of this ending comes a new beginning. Ego, who loses his critic's job for praising a restaurant full of rats, invests in a new small bistro, La Ratatouille, where Remy cooks openly with Linguini and Colette by his side. The restaurant is cozy, authentic, and filled with people who appreciate real passion for food. The story closes with Remy finally achieving his dream. He may be a rat, but in the kitchen, he's a chef, proving that greatness can come from the most unexpected places. It shows us that passion matters more than appearances, and that talent can shine no matter where it comes from. It leaves us with a simple, powerful reminder: anyone can cook. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Ratatouille, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more movie explanations, and tell us in the comments what dish would you want Remy to cook for you.